What's up? I'm Brian, and I'm deck profiling Geargia for what's the name of this channel anyway?
KSU Duelist League.
CSU Duelist League. At locals, I went 3-1 with two. I had two matches against Pepe, one match against Perform Mage Artifact Trap Tricks, which is also on this channel, and Infernoid. I lost. My one loss was to Pepe. So here we go. 3 copies of Geargia armor. If you don't know why, look up Geargia. I mean, you have to play this card 3. 3 copies of Accelerator. Special from hand mitigates rank 4 plays. And if you have more than one, you can do the OTK. 3 copies of Geargia Arsenal. Tribute him to get a Geargia monster out of the deck. You can, if you have Accelerator, you can pop him for Geargiano and make Geargia X, and then you can have Geargiano as a floater. Yeah.
Okay, when Tyrell abandoned us.
2 copies of Geargia Augur. I play for first turn Geargia Nexus. 3 copies of MK2. Normal summon him, special summon a Geargia monster from the graveyard. 1 copy of Geargiano, and that's about it for the Geargia lineup. I play 2 copies of Maxi. And best card for the entire just tournament, 2 copies of Trap Checks Mermello.
Y'all could have told me she was still down again.
For the spell lineup, I don't play that many spells. 2 copies of Instant Fusion, 1 copy of Soul Charge, 1 copy of Dark Hole. Soul Charge isn't really all that needed. I found myself siding it out about every match because I never really needed it. Onto the traps. 3 copies of Giga Gear. So glad that this card came off the list. It's so good. If you have an armor set and then phase Giga Gear, 9 times out of 10 you're OTKing them that turn.
How the fuck does he have 49?
2 copies of Grand Horn of Heaven. Great for the Pepe matchup. Actually, great for just any matchup. Just overall good card. 2 copies of Memory Adversary. These would have been defissure if I didn't realize that defissure targets.
You mean prison?
Yeah, deprison. Yeah. If deprison didn't target, then these would be deprisons. But since it does, Memory of Adversary. It was also one of the cards I sided out quite a lot. Now for the trap holes. Bottomless trap hole, trap trick, trap hole nightmare, and 2 copies of time space trap hole. Two copies of Mirror Force. I really wish I had the cash to get the what is it? Is it Air Force the one that bounces? Storm. Oh yeah, I forgot that's the OCG name, Air Force. Yeah, Storm Mirror Force. If I had Storm Mirror Force, I would be playing with those. 2 copies of Anti-Spell Fragrance, 1 copy of Solemn Warning, and finally 1 Veins of Emptiness. That's about a 42 card extra deck. 42 card main deck. Freudian slips. For extra deck, 2 copies of Norden, 1 copy of Ghost Alucard, 1 copy of Fortune Tune.
So Phil, dodgeball tournament at 1 o'clock in the rec center.
3 copies of Geargia X.
Oh, okay, never mind. So that's what I read.
1 copy of 101.
I don't think you will, but
1 Castel
they're
Sky
also giving
Blaster.
away free stuff from the
1
wellness
Gaga
center, and
Samurai.
you get, like drinks and
1 Cowboy.
so,
1 Abyss Dweller.
from the wellness
1
center.
Telenite
Oh.
Polytemus.
Or, like, well stuff.
1 Delta Rose, and 1 Pleiades. and that's about it for the
I mean,
extra
it's
deck.
supposed to be like a stress relief thing. I think with the
So
figuring out
if there's anything I would change in the deck from what I played, I probably play one copy of Menko in the main deck and one-sided because
supposed to be like a
it
stress relief
mitigates
for
Geargia X plays, which you kind of need for the deck.
just kind of like blow some steam off.
And
I
that's
think people would,
about it. You guys don't want me to show my